Steelers Nation, the Steelers have a linebacker. Welcome into Steelers Talk. I'm your host, Jack Sperry. We have breaking news right away this morning for your Pittsburgh Steelers, and Omar has made a move here at linebacker. We knew that they were looking for a linebacker. They almost signed Leighton Vander Esch yesterday, today, this morning. They have announced that they are going to be signing linebacker Cole Holcomb, played for the Commanders last year. Can't wait to break down everything about this signing here for the Steelers. But first, this is why you subscribe to the channel, guys. We have had a bunch of breaking news videos just in these last couple of days. If you want to stay in the loop on every single signing that the Steelers, every single move that the Steelers make this offseason, make sure that you click that subscribe button. Then we also have a special promotion here on the channel this week, where if we get to 1,000 subscribers by Sunday, we are going to do a jersey raffle here on the channel. We've already added 300 new subscribers here on the channel just the last 2 days. We're making great pace, but we gotta keep it up. So if you're new to the channel, make sure that you smash that sub button for me so we can do that jersey raffle next week. All right, now let's get into Cole Holcomb here, the new Steelers linebacker. I am pumped up because this guy is a pretty darn good player. Now, if you were expecting Bobby Wagner or Lavonte David, I was hoping for that kind of caliber player, but it looks like the Steelers are looking for more value here, more youth at the position, and Cole Holcomb's a very, very solid player. He was a fifth-round pick in the 2019 NFL Draft. He's pretty darn athletic. He ran a 4.51 as a linebacker at the Combine, so he can run a little bit. And then you got that PFF grade last year, 66.6. Throughout his career, he's actually been a really good grader according to Pro Football Focus grading. So that's definitely a encouraging sign from Holcomb. It shows that he's a really solid starter. And then he only played 7 games last year. He is coming off of a season-ending foot injury that he suffered last year. He wore the green dot in the Washington Commanders defense, which means that he was the play caller. He was the one that's giving all the signals, giving the play calls to the defense. So he's somebody that's a leader. He's somebody that's a good communicator, somebody that I think is going to be a really good fit inside this Pittsburgh Steelers defense. And of course, he's got that beautiful mullet that he's going to be bringing to the city of Bridges in the black and gold. I can't wait, guys. Go in the comment section right now and tell me, what is your one-word reaction to signing Cole Holcomb? This will be the pinned comment on today's show. So whenever you get an ad break, go ahead, go into the comment section and answer today's question. I like this signing quite a bit, guys. My one word is solid. I think that Cole Holcomb's going to be a really good player in this defense. Now, it's not the type of move like a Lavonte David or a Bobby Wagner that's going to turn this defense from great to elite, but it's something that's very solid. You're plugging up a hole in your defense, and with the amount of star talent that the Steelers have in Minkah Fitzpatrick, TJ Watt, Alex Highsmith, Cam Hayward, you don't need a superstar linebacker. You just need someone solid in there, solid tackler, someone that you can trust in pass coverage. Cole Holcomb, in my opinion, checks all of those boxes. I like this signing quite a bit, and I think that he's going to be a really good player for the Steelers. Now, let's take a look at how he fits in here with what the Steelers have. So right now, they have Myles Jack, Cole Holcomb, and Mark Robinson as their linebackers. Now, they have a couple guys, some backups, Tay Crowder, a couple futures contracts as well. But Cole Holcomb is somebody that is probably going to be playing as a starter for the Pittsburgh Steelers. You make this signing to bring him in as a starter. And it'll be interesting to see what they do with Myles Jack, see if they cut him, if they extend him. But if they keep Myles Jack on the roster, in my opinion, the Steelers are likely done getting free agents at the inside linebacker position. This is going to be it if they want to keep Myles Jack. Now, if they want to cut Myles Jack, they might make another move for like maybe a Bobby Wagner or Lavonte David. But I think that if they like Myles Jack, and I think there's definitely reason to believe that they do, I think that the next move at inside linebacker for the Steelers will be in the NFL draft. I think they're going to draft somebody for the future this year, probably in the early rounds, probably either late day 2 or early day 3. And, if Myles Jack and Cole Holcomb are the 2 starting linebackers for the Pittsburgh Steelers week 1 of the 2023 NFL season, I'm not going to mind that whatsoever. I think that'd be a pretty solid linebacking core, especially because of the defensive line that you have and the secondary that you're starting to put together here in Pittsburgh. So let me know in the comment section right now. Grade this signing for me. Grade the Cole Holcomb signing in the comment section. Give me an A, B, C, D, or F right now. Can't wait to see what you guys think of this signing. For me, my grade's going to be a B. Now, a Bobby Wagner or a Levante David, that would have been an A. Cole Holcomb is a solid starter that's going to fill a hole for the Pittsburgh Steelers. We don't know the full contract details right now. It's going to be a 3-year deal, but we don't know the money aspect of this quite yet. So this grade could change depending on how much the Steelers are paying him. But right now, I'm going to give him a solid B because he's a good starter. He's going to come in. He's going to play good football for the Pittsburgh Steelers in 2023. So now my biggest takeaway after all this is that the Steelers are definitely prioritizing the trenches, right? You go get Nate Herbig. You go and re-sign Larry Ogunjobi. You spend the big money on those big guys, and then you look at what they're doing with other positions at cornerback, at free safety, at inside linebacker. They're looking for value. Let's take a look at all the signings that they've had so far in free agency. Patrick Peterson, a great value at $7 million per season for somebody that might get 5+ interceptions for you next year. He's going to be he's a ball hawk, and in this defense, I think he's going to be fantastic for $7 million per season. That is a steal, in my opinion. Then you go get a starting guard in Nate Herbig that's a perfect fit for what Matt Canada is probably trying to do with this Pittsburgh Steelers offense, which is establish a power run game. Then you got DeMonte KZ in the secondary. Now, it's going to be interesting to see if the Steelers sign another safety here in the coming days and weeks because Minkah Fitzpatrick has said before he doesn't want to be a strong safety. So if the Steelers are planning on making him a box safety, that might spell some trouble for the Steelers. But I think that there's still a good chance that the Steelers bring back Terrell Edmunds and bring back that 3 safety package. Then you got Larry Ogunjobi. The person that they spent the most money so far in free agency was to re-sign Larry Ogunjobi, almost $10 million per season to bring him back. That tells me that Andy Weidel, Omar Khan, Mike Tomlin, those guys are trying to build the trenches. And then you get another value signing here with Cole Holcomb, hopefully a value signing. I hope that they're not overspending for a guy like Cole Holcomb because, he's a solid starter, but, if you're going to be paying him like $8 to $10 million, that might be stretching it a bit for me. Hopefully the dollar figure comes in relatively low here. And if it is, it's a really good signing because it's coming at a value. You're spending less money on some of these lower value positions. And then in the trenches, where the football games are won is where they're really spending the big bucks. All right, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and click that subscribe button for me. We are going to have our Steelers live free agency special show tonight or today, so later today at some point. If they make another signing, we're going to go live, but it's probably going to be coming in the afternoon is when we're going to be doing that live show. So make sure that you subscribe and turn on notifications so you always know when we put out new videos. You always are notified when Steelers make a signing every time they make a move. I can't wait to get going with you guys. Today's going to be an extremely fun live show, so make sure you click that subscribe button. I appreciate the heck out of you guys. I will see you guys later. Peace.